What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 3 of our Pokemon Uranium walkthrough. In the previous video, we made it to the second town, Kevlar Town. We explored the area, we caught a whole bunch of new Pokemon and battled a couple trainers. In today's video, we're going to explore the Passage Cave. We're going to try and make our way through to the next town, and hopefully we can reach a Pokemon gym soon and try get our first gym badge. Here we just picked up a Great Ball, so that's going to be really useful. We do need to train up some of the new Pokemon that we have just caught. And here we've made it to another area of the cave. There are a couple trainers here for you to battle. And we're going to make our way up the ladder, and that will take us to Nowtoch City. So it looks like we've made it to the third city. And here's a person to greet us. That's really nice. It is nighttime and there's lots of lights on in the city. It looks beautiful. And Nowtoch City is apparently a city in the mountains. So we're going to chat to everyone around here. Here's the squirrel Pokemon that we have battled a few times in the previous video. But now we're just going to chat to everyone we come across, explore all the houses, see if there's any side quests or anyone that wants to trade any Pokemon, and see if we can find the next gym or the first gym for us to try and take on. That will be really fun, and we can see how strong the first gym leader is. Okay, we've started off right at the bottom of the town, and the door is locked in this house. That's a bit strange. We can't enter that building, but we will try the next one. And here there's an old man here. He asks if we're a Pokemon trainer, and he said he can teach our Pokemon some strong moves, but we first must defeat the first gym leader. So we'll keep that in mind. We might come back and try and learn some new moves. Okay, we found the Pokemon Center in this town, so we'll heal our Pokemon after we've explored this house. And this person's got a Tankoon, which is another Pokemon. It looks pretty interesting. Looks like a raccoon almost. But let's heal up our Pokemon and see who's in the Pokemon Center. See if anyone's willing to give us any items or down for a trade. So we've got 4 Pokemon in our team currently. We definitely need to try catch another Pokemon or 2, and then we'll definitely be ready for the first gym leader when we have a full team of 6. But now we're going upstairs on the Pokemon Center, and here is a cool trainer. And he says it takes a lot of hard work to become a cool trainer. I can believe that. Can't be an easy job. But that's all there is in the bottom row of this town. So let's go a bit higher and see what else there is. Looks like there's some kind of park. This person says the gym is straight ahead and to the right, so the gym must be at the top. So it's like a little garden park area, and then there are another 3 buildings for us to explore. And this looks like it's a multi-level building. So there we came across the Namerator, where we can rename our Pokemon should you want to. On the second floor there are 2 people here, busy watching TV it looks like. We're going to go upstairs again, and this is the final floor. Hey, you look like a trainer, so that means you collect Pokemon. I'm looking for a Fortog. If you've got one, I'll trade you my Bashorn. Okay, we don't have a Fortog yet, but we'll keep an eye out. If I do get that Pokemon, I'll come and trade, because I believe that Bashorn is pretty strong. I asked all the viewers to let me know which Pokemon are strong in the game, or which of them evolve twice, and I got some cool feedback, so I do want to try get that Bashorn on my team. It's like a sheep sheep type Pokemon, and I believe it can evolve twice. So it should be pretty strong, and I think it's an electric type or a dark type or something. But we'll see. Hopefully we can make the trade. And here there are some kids in this house, and they're playing some Pokemon games. The old Pokemon Blue and Red games, which are the best. The first game I ever played was Pokemon Yellow, and that was a good couple years ago. And I absolutely loved Pokemon Yellow. I played it and completed it probably 20 times. What were your first games that you played? I'm very curious to hear. And what are your favorite Pokemon games? Let us know in the comments below. But I definitely started with Pokemon Yellow. And then when Pokemon Crystal released, it absolutely blew my mind. It like stepped things up a whole new level. But yeah, Pokemon Crystal is probably one of my favorites. Okay, we just walked past a whole bunch of commotion with police officers and stuff. And here we met a man who's Maria's biggest fan. I'm guessing Maria might be the gym leader. And he's given us Maria's key to her house, which is quite strange. He said he made copies of her house. So it looks like that guy's a stalker or something. It's pretty creepy that he's got he made a spare key of the gym leader's house. How on earth did he get that? Okay, and that looks like it's the subway where all the commotion is going on. There's some officers there. So that subway will obviously lead us to another town, but we can't enter there yet. Perhaps once we defeat the gym leader, that section will be unlocked. But we picked up an X attack, and now I think we should go down to the south of the town where that house was locked and try use the key. This must be Maria's house, the gym leader. So let's see if it works. Yes, we used Maria's house key. Let's see if she's home. She's probably gonna have quite a fright, thinking, how is this person just entering my house? And someone's snoring. Someone there? Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Don't just barge on in. You have a copy of my house key? Okay, at least we gave her her house key. And we told her that this superfan stalker guy gave it to us. So she says yes, she's had a lot of problems with the stalker. And yeah, she's not impressed that we just opened her house with a copy of her key. But we're just trying to figure out what's going on here. And we just want to battle the gym leader. So now let's go back to the gym and see what's happening there. And if that stalker's still there, he's probably going to be in a whole bunch of trouble. And yes, look, I've told you this before. I'm not the champion anymore, right? I'm retired. But Maria, you were the strongest trainer in the region. So talented, still young. I still love you. Okay, so this guy is quite creepy. And Maria said she's calling the Poke Rangers, which are like the Pokemon police, I guess. And she said he's not allowed at the gym anymore. He's got to get lost or he's gonna get in big trouble. Sorry, mate, you probably took things in the wrong direction there. Okay, but it looks like Maria is happy that he's gone. And now that she knows that we want to take on the gym challenge, it looks like she'll be in the gym. So that's good news. Before we take her on, there is one last building. I think this is the Poke Rangers building, like the Poke Police almost. Here, someone just gave us a full heal because we are starting our Pokemon journey. So that's a really nice start to entering the Rangers. And this guy says most big city have a Poke Rangers building. This is the HQ for this area. So let's explore. It looks like there is something upstairs for us. And it looks like there's a nurse here. She asks if we have healing items. And she gives us a whole bunch of potions. So that's really nice. We're going to need those for the first gym battle, I'm sure. But that's all there is in the Pokemon Rangers HQ. So the only thing left to do is challenge the gym leader. I think we should first go inside and try take on the trainers just inside the gym and see how strong they are first. If they are really difficult or defeat us, then we definitely gonna have to do some training. But if we defeat them, then we might not be too off target. We might be able to challenge the gym leader as we are. So here's the first trainer. Yeah, well, you think you know what you have to defeat Maria? Okay, we defeated the first two trainers. I didn't show you guys those battles because I don't want the video to be too long. I'm just going to show you guys the main important battles. And also, I want you guys to come and battle all these trainers for yourself. I don't want to give away completely everything. I just want to guide you with these videos. And it looks like we're going to take on Maria. I did heal up my team before challenging her off camera. So just keep that in mind. I didn't just battle her right after defeating the other trainers. But yeah, here's Gym Leader Maria. Let's see what she's got. Let's see how many Pokemon she has. And the first Pokemon she sends out is Owlton, that flying squirrel owl thing. It is level 10, and we've gone with Cubug, which is only level 8. But we'll swap it out and hopefully get some experience. So my Pokemon are a little lower. Most of my Pokemon are level 9 currently, besides Orchinx. Orchinx, my starter Pokemon, that's level 11. So we'll swap in Orchinx and see if we can knock it out. We hit it with a Leech Seed, so at least we'll get a bit of healing each turn. But now, let's see if we can hit it with a Vine Whip and take out the first Pokemon for Gym Leader Maria. Okay, she's putting up a good fight. This is not an easy battle from the beginning, and she's already used a potion to heal our 10. Luckily, our Leech Seed is also slowly healing us and keeping us in the battle. But now we're going to try use Scratch, and I think that was a bit more effective as it was a critical hit. Hopefully we can knock out our 10 before it knocks out us. We've almost got it, and yes, it looks like our Leech Seed did the trick. And we leveled up our Cubug, so that's good news. The next Pokemon Gym Leader Maria sends out is a level 10 Feeling, which I've never seen yet. It looks really cool. An interesting looking Pokemon. Kind of looks like a cat mixed with a lion or something. I guess the name is supposed to be like feline, but this is Feeling. I'm not sure what type Feeling is. It looks like it could be like a ground or fighting or even a fire type. But my Orchinx is not doing too well now. It's asleep and it's almost knocked out. We just hang in there. We got 2 HP left and we knock out Feeling, so that's great. Our Orchinx has taken out 2 Pokemon now. And Gym Leader Maria sent out Feelunge, which looks like Feeling's evolution. So that's not good. None of my Pokemon have evolved yet, so this is going to be tough. I don't know how we're going to defeat an evolved Pokemon. And the rest of my Pokemon are all level 9, and Feelunge is level 12. So I don't know, we'll see if we can defeat her. We've gone with Burby now. We're going to try hit it with Quick Attack and a Gust. We did a tiny bit of damage, but Feelunge knocked us out. I think now we should maybe go with Dunsparce, the latest addition to our team. It is a normal type. And I've taught it Rollout, which gets a bit stronger with each turn. But I'm not sure if Dunsparce is going to hang in there long enough to defeat Feelunge. And we've been put to sleep, which is also bad news. So this is not going to help. And it looks like we're almost knocked out, but we do wake up finally and get another attack in. I think we might stand a chance. We're going to have to revive Orchinx just in case. But unless Feelunge gets healed, I think we do stand a good chance here because Kabug's still got half of its HP. Let's see, can Kabug finish it off? Kabug's got a fairy attack, and no, we get one-shotted. That's not good. Thank goodness we revived all Chinks, or it would all be over. Now, I really hope we can get an attack in. Lunge hits us, but we survive. We hit it with a leech seed, so that should at least heal some of the damage caused. And I think one more attack and we might be able to knock it out. And we hit it with a vine whip. We cause quite a bit of damage, and our leech seed finishes off Felang. We have defeated Gym Leader Maria. Woohoo! First gym badge down. That was a tough battle, a lot tougher than what I thought. If we didn't revive or Chinks, we would have lost, so really tough. We've got a lot of work to do. My Pokemon should have been leveled up a bit higher than that, to be honest. So we've got some training to do. Okay, now that we've defeated Gym Leader Maria and we've got the first gym badge, that should unlock the next part of the story. But now, I think we're going to heal our Pokemon and we're going to save the rest for the next episode. So stay tuned for more Pokemon Uranium. Thanks for watching.